So, I have learned a lot of things in this class, such as knowing what are the factors that could affect the exchange rate between the foreign and domestic currency, the arbitrage versus speculation, the purchasing power parity, the international Fisher effect, and that once became our take-home assignments, forward and versus futures contract, and many more. But those are the ones that really catches my attention and wanting to dig more about it, even though I was not quite understand about those topics. And for the top three most interesting topics according to me is the first one is the arbitrage. This is the most interesting topic for me because it is quite uh, unique in the way that you could gain profit by exchanging the foreign currencies and knowing what kind of types of arbitrage and learning how each type works is really intriguing. And the second one is the options. This is the second interesting topics according to me because I never really know how that this kind of topic is used in the real world, but now I know a little bit more. A little bit that options could be the leverage for the people who commit the small amounts of money for possible large gains, and also for the options can be the financial insurance in which the situation where the people could buy put options on the stock already owned and can insure the investor against the losses in stock rate and stock price. And the third one is the forecasting under market efficiency. I find this topic is really interesting because we could know how efficient the foreign exchange market is based on how much the information that they could collect and to be reflected in the current exchange rates. And also there is a theory that according to the Grossman-Stiglitz, that the market is impossible to be fully efficient. And what kind of assignments that help me to learn more about the international finance is about the report about the crisis, as my groups gets the Indonesian crisis 1965 as the topic, and it is for me it is very important to know the fact that how the Indonesian government facing the risk back then and how the foreign currencies strengthened against the Indonesian rupiah. And the second thing is the visit to the BKPM. I learned more about how to elaborate about the domestic and the foreign direct investment, and during the visit there I learned a lot about the foreign direct investment and how the politics can really affect to the foreign and domestic investors to invest in Indonesia. My suggestion for the to improve the international finance course is that I hope when we are required to submit the report, we could only submit the supposed topic instead of printing the whole report. And for my learning suggestion for the students that will take the class next year is that the students could be more active in participating in the class, because when you are in the class it's time for you to make mistakes. Thank you.